Now then everybody, it's Dan from homephysique.com, so I'm going to quickly show you how to make some pretty damn tasty burgers. These are going to be chili burgers. You can use whatever you want really. Rosemary goes well, salt and pepper, etc. These are going to be spicy mofos because that's what I like. This is going to just feed me. The macros will be at the end of the video. What you're going to need is very simple. You want half a chopped onion. Usually just a small one will be fine. You don't want to use too much wet ingredients because you'll make them very soggy. 1 chopped red chilli, 2 teaspoons of lovely Nando's hot spice, or any hot spice mix that you can get hold of, spice rub, jerk chicken, that type of thing. And here about half a teaspoon of dried bird-eye chilies. Now you don't want to take the piss with these because although it can be nice to have really hot food, there's a fine line between having something really hot and having something that just ruins it. If you have too much of them, it'll just become becomes pointless trying to eat it. So not because it's too hot, but just because the flavour's not good. So don't go too crazy with them. You want about half an egg white and 250 grams of lean mince. I've got here, or should I say ground beef. This is 5% mince, so there's hardly any fat in it. Really, to be honest, for the burgers themselves, just the meat, there's around about 300 calories off the top of my head, but let's crack on. So all you're going to do is very simple. Everything into the bowl, mix it up, egg in, mix it up, and crack on. Okay, so once you've made an absolute mess of your hands and you've got your ball all made up, what you need to do is get yourself a plate, because you're going to separate this into however many patties you want. I'm going to make 2 out of this, 2 big ones, and those are going to be your burgers. Okay, so once you've got your ball all rolled up, so you're going to divide it, well, I'm going to divide it into half. So you give it a full-on karate chop action, down the middle like that. And then basically these are what you're working with. They're about roughly the same size. And what you want to do is just compact it into the palm of your hand like that, and just start to press it down slightly like this. Just get it moving, get it working. You don't want to go too hard squashing it because it'll all just come breaking apart. I then like to just put it onto a plate, just keep padding it, shaping it, padding it. It's pretty therapeutic, you know what I mean? If you like squashing meat, I suppose. No homo. There you go, there's 2 burgers ready to go. What you want to do is stick these in the fridge for about 20 minutes or maybe a couple of hours. It's entirely up to you. 20 minutes is usually alright. What that'll do is it helps to get your meat all firm, and you're good to go. And just want to quickly say, so far you've just watched a video of me beating my meat. Nice one. Okay, so your burgers should be pretty damn sturdy now. Been in the fridge for a while. These have been in there for about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. What you want to do is just quickly spray them with some low calorie pan spray. Doesn't really matter what you use, just use a quick blast of it. Just basically on the meat itself, make sure your pan's smoking hot, and it's going to be about 3 minutes either side. Do one side, spray the other side once it's cooked, flip them over, jobs are done. It's literally all you need, just a little spray just to stop them from sticking to the pan. Okay, so these took about 4 minutes per side, just 1 minute more than expected. Obviously if you do them a bit thinner they'll be a lot quicker. Every time you flip them, always spray them and they won't stick. I could never work at Burger King. In this last minute, you're going to sprinkle on your cheese. I'm using 30 grams of mozzarella. Just get it on there, let it start melting. Don't matter if you drop some in the pan. Okay, so what you're going to do now, plate it up. I've just used a bit of spinach. You can use whatever you want. What I've got here is 2 Warburton sandwich fins. They're about 100 calories a pop. That's for the 2 pieces, so they're real handy. If you want to use like a bread cake or bap or whatever, then go for it. Also, if you want to just grill your cheese a little bit, just stick it under the grill for a few minutes. Just ruined my leaves there. Put it this way, I ain't no Dealey Smith. Right. So there you go. Next, use whatever sauce you want. I'm going to use some Nando's extra hot peri peri, just a little slather. I'm not going to worry so much about the calories because literally it's about, what's it say there? It's 70 calories for like the whole bottle, so I'm only using a little bit because it's rocket fuel. And again, same with ketchup. Give it a shake up because nobody likes ketchup pre-cum. Just going to put a little bit on. And that's it really. Close them cakes up. Shift it aside. And then, if you want, put some salad down. I'm going to have some spinach because I like spinach. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'll put the macros up on the screen, but you're looking for this here, not including the sauces and the spinach, because I mean it's insignificant. 623 calories for both, 41 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat, and 81 grams of protein. So there you go. It's a hell of a lot more bang for your buck than going to McDonald's or Burger King. Spot on, very tasty. You save a lot of calories by having these fins, and you can't go wrong really. Job's a good one. Please like, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm off to go scram this, and I'll see you next time.